What up? How's everyone doing? You're now in the world I'm ruling.
Hey guys, Silver here, and with the music history as rich as Sonic's, there were bound to be a few famous music artists throughout the years that have worked for Sonic projects like the movies and even the video games. So for today I thought I'd cover every famous music artist that's worked on Sonic, and I'm joined once again by the GOAT SB129.
Yeah, it is I, Latino Keanu Reeves, joining the GOAT Silver Kid, to talk about some famous celebrities who worked on Sonic stuff, from Kid Cudi to Michael Jackson and even Juice WRLD. The Sonic series got a lot of famous musicians to make music for this iconic series, so let's not waste any time and dive into the punch.
Yeah, let's get started.
Sonic was all the rage in the 90s, the king of video games, and Michael Jackson was a legendary figure at the time, selling out arenas and even performing at the Super Bowl, with many timeless hits like Billie Jean, Beat It, and of course, Ice Cap Zone from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Yeah, believe it or not, despite being uncredited in the game, Michael Jackson helped compose the music for Sonic 3. Carnival Night Zone, Ice Cap Zone, and Launch Base Zone are the songs produced by MJ himself, something that was later confirmed in 2009. And it's for this very reason that the songs in those levels are changed for re-releases like Sonic Origins, where a different and honestly inferior version plays. This is issues with the rights to the music not being Sega's, but rather part of the Jackson estate, which is why for the longest time Sonic 3 was mainly excluded from collections and even a mobile version, unlike the other classic games, as it's either changed the music or not released the game at all. Later in 2008, a song called Hard Times, using the same beat as Ice Cap, was released, and confirmed to have been the song that was originally made for a band called the Jetsons, which was ultimately reused for the game. Despite all the legal issues, I still believe Ice Cap is one of the best songs in the series, and it's really cool how one of the greatest musicians of all time was involved in the making of Sonic music. Certainly won't be the last time, wink wink.
For Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, they wanted to make the biggest, most ambitious game yet, and one of the ways they did this was by getting famous singer and producer Akon working with Dreams Come True to make a remix of Sweet Dreams, which is a Japanese love song that was originally used in the ending of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Akon is a very prevalent figure in the music industry, working with artists like Michael Jackson, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, and even Kanye West, aka Ye. But anyways, I love the original Sweet Dreams, and this remix is also a banger, as we get to hear fun ad-libs from Akon, alongside having English lyrics from the lead vocalist Miwa Yoshida of Dreams Come True, that sound very sweet and are fitting considering Sonic and Elisa's relationship in the game.
What the fuck is a Cash Cash? Well, it's actually a musical trio, best known for their electronic music, and in 2010, they made two songs for Sonic Colors, those being the intro song Reach for the Stars, an absolute hood classic, and Speak With Your Heart, aka the end credits music. The use of autotune in early 2010s production makes them very nostalgic songs. Sure, they're kinda corny, but enjoyable. They also did some remixes for Sonic Generations, including Escape from the City, which I also feel very nostalgic for. Follow me, set me free. Either way, that was Cash Cash.
One of the most hype moments in the entire Sonic series was going up to Giganto's Super Sonic and hearing the vocal track Undefeatable play for the first time. Easily one of the greatest Sonic vocal tracks alongside the other Titan boss themes, and you have Kellen Quinn to thank for that. Kellen Quinn is the lead vocalist of the popular rock band Sleeping with Sirens, and has worked with other big artists such as Pierce the Veil and that one guy Eminem dissed. Kellen Quinn's iconic screams and insane vocal range are what make the Titan boss theme so memorable. His vocals paired so well with Tomoyo Otani's instrumentals and Tyler Smith's rapping. Also, when me and Super Shags Boom went to the Sonic Symphony a while back, we got to see Kellen Quinn perform Break Through It All, Undefeatable, and even Live and Learn, which was just so cool to experience.
I love how One OK Rock's song Vandalized in Sonic Frontiers. The song has lines like, fuck the pain away, my bed is in ruins, and you're fucking crazy. Yes, technically the Sonic song uses obscene language, obviously censored for the game, but in some regions, Frontiers had the uncensored version of the song, funnily enough. This was obviously quickly fixed in an update for the game, however, but I find that honestly kind of amusing. One OK Rock is a Japanese rock band and honestly one of my favorites in the genre, with the song Vandalized being an absolute banger. Glad it was used in Frontiers as it fits in with the vibe perfectly. Kono video wa sayako da, but don't tell Sober I said that.
An alternate version of the Sonic movie theme song called Keep Up was recorded by Juice WRLD and ended up being scrapped, possibly due to his unfortunate passing at the time. It sucks that this verse didn't end up in the final song Speed Me Up though, because he easily had the best verse out of everyone. He had a fast, energetic flow with references to the game, as well as really sad yet hopeful sounding lyrics that reflects the feeling of pain and loneliness that Sonic has in the movie. It was also this leaked version of Speed Me Up that got me into Juice WRLD's music. Speaking of Speed Me Up, however, Speed Me Up is the theme song for the first Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and it features a large variety of rappers such as Wiz Khalifa, Ty Dolla $ign, Lil Yachty, and Swaco the Child. Despite Juice WRLD being cut from it, Speed Me Up is still a banger with lots of fun lyrics like the legendary line from Lil Yachty, Best Friend Named Tails, Also, we can't forget the fact that the freakiest man alive, Ty Dolla $ign, is in this kid's song. The music video for the song is really cool too. It features Wiz Khalifa blowing a Genesis cartridge, and then him alongside everyone else is transported to the game itself, with pixel art that recreates scenes from the movie, as well as several special stages like the Sonic 2 half pipe and Sonic 3's Blue Spheres.
Ew, Lil Nas X is on here, gross. Yeah, regardless of what you think about him, he was originally gonna make the song for Sonic Movie 2, titled Stars with a C, kinda like the streaming service, but for unknown reasons, likely because he's kinda controversial, Lil Nas was taken off the song, and instead we got Stars in the Sky by Kid Cudi, which is, in my honest opinion, one of the best Sonic songs ever made. Absolutely no bias there. Yes, my goat Scott Ramon Mascotti, aka Kid Cudi, made a song for Sonic, and there was actually rumors that Kanye was also supposed to be on the song originally. That's why there's a video of him and Kid Cudi playing Sonic games at Kid Cudi's house. Apparently they were both recording for Stars in the Sky, but that's just a rumor. Regardless, Kid Cudi's song is awesome. The vibes are immaculate right here. I feel like it would have fit better with the third movie, but either way, Sonic Movies 2 end credits music was so nostalgic. It's an absolute 10 out of 10 song. One of the best songs Cudi has put out in years, and one of the vibiest Sonic songs ever made. Plus, the music video is funny as shit. Another thing worth mentioning is that Kid Cudi was also in the Knuckles show, but instead of being there to make a song for the show, he was actually an actor. He played the role of Agent Mason, one of the bad guys. And to be honest, anytime he interacts with Knuckles is actually so peak, and he was really happy to work with the series, even expressing interest on Twitter to come back for a second season, which honestly, if they make a second season, they better bring back my boy Agent Mason. That way Kid Cudi can stay employed, unlike me. I'm unemployed. Just like you for watching this video, get a job, you bum. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, I meant a J-O-B. Which stands for John. Yeah, go listen to Kid Cudi's new album, it's not out yet, but he has made some of the most legendary albums in the genre. And he also made Speeding Bullet to Heaven, do not listen to that one. Jelly Roll made a song for Sonic Movie 3. Now this one was a little bit controversial, as it's kinda like a country pop song, and it doesn't really match with the theme of the movie. It felt like something out of a 2015 animated movie, which, honestly, not even that bad. Definitely better than whatever the Sonic Racing Crossworlds is doing with their theme song.
Shadow is so fat, is this the future or the past? Here we go. Fast like whoa.
That's one of the worst songs I've ever had to hear. Either way, Sabrina Carpenter should have made the song for Sonic Movie 3 and it should have been Espresso Part 2. And then for Sonic Movie 4 should be Will Smith going, "It's the bounce back. Watch Will, y'all. This is the bounce back."
And that concludes all the instances where famous musicians have worked on the Sonic series. These collaborations have always been a special surprise, and they just go to show how much of a cultural impact Sonic can have. Hopefully we get to see even more of this moving forward. Come on Sega, let Pink Panthers do some vocal tracks for the next Sonic game. Also, special thanks to SB129 for helping me cover these artists. As always, check out his content.
Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to Sober Kid, or else I will find you.
But anyways, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know what famous artists you'd like to see work on the Sonic series.
Best friend in Tails, best friend in Tails, best friend in Tails.